Hello everybody, Dr. Steve Hoffman back with another episode of Core Wellness TV. Today I'm going to show you the most important functional move or functional life activity that you have to be able to master. And most people cannot master this, especially as they climb up in accumulated stress on this planet. Notice I didn't say years because it's not about chronological age. It's about accumulated stress, okay? And as we accumulate stress over the years on this planet and in this world, we sometimes lose or become amnesiac of our balance system. And it's so vitally important, first of all, to be able to stand on one leg. So that's the first functional maneuver, and probably the most important functional maneuver that you could ever think of for continued life success, because you have to be able to walk. Walking is 80% of the time you're standing on one leg. Okay, if you want to walk effectively and efficiently without overloading your joints and causing deterioration and degeneration, you have to be able to balance on one leg. So that's first. 20 seconds, eyes open. Everyone should be able to master that. 10 seconds, eyes closed. Everyone should be able to master that. Okay? You're going to find out when you close your eyes, it's a lot more difficult because you take your visual system out of it. Okay? And there's a lot of things that go into good balance, but this is just more of a self-test and a couple of things that you can do to start improving it. So that's the first thing. Can you balance on one leg? Can you balance for 10 seconds with your eyes closed on one leg? After you've mastered that, we need to be able to hip hinge. I've talked about hip hinging in the past on several of my videos way back about a year ago, where it's important whenever you bend over to make sure whenever you bend, you're hinging at the hips and not at the back. We want to make sure the back is flat when you bend over, no matter if it's brushing your teeth or if you're lifting a 100-pound box or whatever it is that you're lifting. So that's the first thing, is the hip hinge with a flat back. Now, one-legged hip hinge, here you are, you're on one leg, and all you're going to do is practice keeping the back flat and reaching forward, just like so. Why is this important? Well, every morning I get up, I go get my shoes out of the closet, and I plant one leg, and I bend down, and I do this to pick up my shoes. Okay? How do you see most golfers get their ball out of the cup after they putted the ball in the cup? They do this. They bend over with one leg, bend down, pick it up. It's essentially what's called a one-leg deadlift. It's a very important maneuver to be able to accomplish. So that's your goal for today, is to be able to do a one-leg deadlift. And that will not only help you in picking things up off the floor without injuring your back, because when you do that, you're not placing any stress on your discs, you're not placing any stress on your joints, because your whole lumbar spine, your low back, is completely neutral and safe. And of course, this is kind of jumping ahead. There are some other fundamentals you need to learn about, which is, you know, in the Reverse CPS Now program, the free series. If you haven't gotten it, get it, because it teaches you how to reawaken that deep core system that you had when you were an infant through the baby back and baby belly exercises. And there's a couple of other things in there. You want to get that before I take it down, because I'm going to revamp the whole thing. But anyway, this is the one-leg hip hinge, the one-leg deadlift. Okay? Practice that and let me know how you do. All right? Have a great day.